Well, parts of the world at standstills this morning after a global technology outage. The fix deployed, but the effects still lingering from the United States to France to Germany. A lot of flights are grounded. And in some parts of the country, 911 and emergency services are down. What we know so far and what local businesses we've reached out to so far.
Live from the WLOX News Now studio, Midday starts now.
Well, good morning and thank you so much for joining us on WLOX News Now here at midday. I'm Jamie Doris. Now we're continuing to follow the breaking news after some parts of daily life were interrupted after a major outage with CrowdStrike, a Microsoft founded software that provides antivirus protection. You may have noticed that Good Morning Mississippi had some issues playing video earlier this morning. Other companies like airlines and businesses have had more severe impacts. Delta and others, grounded several flights for hours and say they expect impacts for the rest of the day. In Pittsburgh, some passengers are starting to get frustrated.
Absolutely nothing. There's not anybody even behind the counter. They sent us an email yesterday saying that they'd be there early, that somebody would be behind the counter by 4 o'clock because of the TSA check-in problems. So we came out early and we've been sitting here ever since. So now we're contemplating driving.
You're contemplating driving to Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, it's a 9-hour ride, but I'd like to get there.
Anxiety. When I walked in, I got straight anxiety. And all these people, because I was online, couldn't find my flight. I was like, did I do something wrong? But apparently when I got here, I don't know if it's a cyber thing or what, but I'm just waiting like everyone else.
And we're also checking in at our local airport as well with all the chaos. Brandy McGill stopped by the Gulfport-Biloxi International Airport to get some more details. Brandy.
People all over impacted by this global IT outage. Of course, people here at Gulfport-Biloxi International Airport. However, airport officials say the airport itself isn't directly impacted. However, major airlines are. Of those are American, Delta, United, and Sun Country, all experiencing a delay and even a cancellation with Delta. I was trying to get some people to go on camera with me this morning, but they just weren't in the mood after waiting for a little bit after their flights kind of being delayed. However, one lady, she did share with me, she was supposed to be headed to New York. She's been up since 1 this morning. Her flight was supposed to leave around 6:30 and she's still here. She's probably not going to make it to her destination until after 1 this afternoon. And she said she just may end up making that cancellation and trying to fly out another day. Of course, airport officials are telling you to check directly with your airline for your flight updates. And all this information was as of 9:30 this morning. For now, in Gulfport, Brandy McGill, WLOX News Now.
And in terms of other business and operations across the coast, we've heard from a couple of others. George County Sheriff's Office posted on Facebook that their phone lines and internet are down. However, both Keesler Federal Credit Union and Hancock Whitney banks are not having any issues, and we're working to find the status of others across the coast. And we will keep you updated on later broadcasts as we learn more. Meanwhile, the CEO of CrowdStrike took to X to say the fix has been deployed, but it's still affecting some areas. He says they are working with customers worldwide to correct the remaining issues. And here is what we know so far. Mac and Linux devices are not affected by this. This is not a cyber attack or a hack. The software in question provides antivirus software to large companies, and computers and systems crashing are Microsoft Windows. WLOX is reaching out to several major businesses to see how they are being affected this morning.